Hello friends, welcome to ASV Maths and Dynamics YouTube channel. I am Sebastian. Today I explain the concept second order differential equation, how to find the particular integral. Already I explained how to find the complementary function for the second order differential equation. At the same time, if you won't find the solution means it is needed to complementary function as well as particular integral for the second order differential equation. So today I clearly explain about particular integral. Before I explain, please all of you like and subscribe, click the bell button, because what I explain in the YouTube videos you can get regularly. Please all of you do the YouTube videos, you like, share and subscribe, click the bell button. So come to the point, particular integral. So already you know about the basic concept of second order differential equation when I explained the complementary function. At the same time you know very well about the structure of the second order differential equation. So this is the order. Already I told you it is a derivative. How many times you derivate with respect to x? It is 2 times, so that it is a order. The whole power means it is a degree. Sometimes you have to know clearly this is the degree, the whole power. But here the d square means the derivative, how many times it happened, 2 times. So with respect to x variable means here 2 times. This is the meaning second order differential equation. It is a general form. It is a coefficient of dy by dx. It is a coefficient of y, but here it is no way coefficient, but 1 is there. In the 1 is the coefficient of d squared y by dx square, like this. The same structure you can write this kind of form, and also you can take the common y. It is also same structure, second order differential equation. In the particular part you have to substitute dy. This is dy is equal to dy by dx. Likewise you can write it. So that I have mentioned little bit point. Sometimes if you know, you don't confuse it. It is also same, so that I have mentioned here. And also when you get it, this kind of second order differential equation means you are try to find the solution and the complementary function and particular integral means first of all you have to convert the second order differential equation to the auxiliary form, any differential equation. So this is the auxiliary form of the structure. This is the meaning. Here you can use any kind of letter, p, s, any letter you can use it, it is no issue. But am squared plus pm plus c, this is a normal form. So this is the auxiliary equation for the second order differential equation. For this the second order, the auxiliary equation, you can find the complementary function for the left side. In the second order differential equation you have to know it. For this second order differential equation, in the left side you can find the complementary function. In the right side, using this equation you have to find the particular integral. In the particular integral, how many ways it will come, I prepare the chart. From the chart you can understand. So using this equation you have to find the particular integral. According to the rule you have to find, then you have to write the answer y is equal to c complementary function plus particular integral. Likewise you have to write it. So in the cf means complementary function, pi means particular integral. It is only 3 types. Roots are same, roots are different, roots are complex. The 3 types you can get the common structure. You apply the roots, then you can get the formula values. Pi means it is a types is there. According to the type you have to calculate and the particular integral one by one. First you know the so type 1 the right side e power ax only it will come, otherwise e power ax plus 5 the fourth term it will come. This is the meaning left hand side. For example, am squared plus pm plus c equal to e power ax plus 5, otherwise e power ax only it will come. If you know it is a type 1. Type 2 means it is related to the cos x, otherwise sin x. In the cos here particularly it is a values, the alpha values. I have put it different color, means in the values only we will use in the PI particular integral. At the same time you have to think about but it is a trigonometric function cos ax, otherwise sin ax it will come. Suppose if you see in any term in right hand side how you have to apply the values in the second order equation, this is only you have to know in the table. And also another one e power ax plus cos ax, here you see in the e power ax only 5 constant it is added in the term, but at the same time here e power ax plus cos ax, here the trigonometry function added. Another one x, that means right hand side x, otherwise x squared it will come. And also here plus, but in the type 4, so here you have to know it is a type 4, it is a type 5. Here only it will come the multiplication. So how you have to understand here separate term or other two terms, the second term only constant. Here cos x it is entirely different. The cos x next type, the cos x it will come with the addition e power x plus cos x addition, and next entirely different x அல்லது x square in right hand side. Another one type the e power x with the multiplication cos x, this kind of types it will come. So at the same time how you have to apply the values means e power ax, you listen, e power ax means only you have to substitute the values in the d square directly. What is e power ax in the this is alpha, the value you can substitute directly in the particular part. In the particular part when you substitute, at the same time if you get the value it is your pi for this function. Suppose 0 means you have to add the x in the denominator, you have to differentiate. And also one more time if you get the 0, once again you add the x, you do the differentiation. This is the process of the e power x. Another one 5 means it is a constant, but how you have to write it means add the e power 0x, e power anything power 0 it is 1, so that you can add e power 0x means in the d squared you can put it 0 0, the remaining value your pi. So this kind of steps you have to follow when you are getting e power ax plus 5. But cos ax and sin ax anyone it will come. At the same time how you have to apply the alpha or a, you have to substitute only t squared, not d, only d squared. But in the d squared also how it will come, the answer you have to put it minus friendly. So it is very very important. For example here 3 means you have to substitute 3 square is 9, but in front side is minus 9, likewise you have to write it. This is the formula. And also e power ax plus cos ax means here also an interesting, you have to find the using the first type separately and cos ax find the separately the same term, it is a pi1, it is a pi2, likewise you have to find it. But in the x and x square means how you have to find means in the denominator second order differential equation you have to make a formula types. The formula types just you make from the constant 1, here negative d, but it is a positive t squared. So how you have to make it means using the negative outside, so you put it inside the negative, it will come like this. So if you multiply minus inside minus d, minus in the minus plus d squared, so once again you can get the same structure because it is a positive one, it is a positive one. But in the next step, how you have to make it means you have to make in numerator. At the term goes to the numerator means how it will come means it is a negative 1 in the power. So right now you have to use it is a 1 minus of the whole term you consider x, so 1 minus x whole power minus 1. What is the formula and the expansion? You expand it and do the differentiation and multiply with the x in the terms, it is your PI. Here in the multiplication e power ax and cos ax, it is a multiplication means how you have to use it means just you substitute the a in the d. First you have to substitute and elaborate the terms. That means you do the power, all the things you finished, then you get it one term. At the same time in the term what you the t squared you substitute the cos and the minus of a squared, like this. Though if you follow the same way you can get the answer, it is your PA. This is the types, but one or changes with the x squared it will come. So but what is the common rule? E power means this is the d squared you can substitute. Cos means only d squared, but it will come the minus answer in the substitution. D squared means you have to substitute, then what is the answer? 9 means put it in my negative. Then here x means you have to make a formula type 1 minus x or 1 plus x something, you have to make it, then make a numerator, you use the formula. Multiplication means first you apply the alpha in the t squared, then expand it, you can get the one more differential second order equation. In the equation you substitute the sine and cos, what is the alpha, like this you can get the values. Come see the problems. First type, don't think about complementary function. Already in the previous videos you can get the complementary function. Come to concentrate the particular integral. Here two types. One is e power 2x plus 5. Just use e power 2x means what I gave the ideas. You have to substitute in the d squared d the 2. So if you substitute means here the t square is 2 square is 4, 4 into 2 8, negative 8 plus 13. You simplify, you can get the answer 4 and 13, it is 19. 19 minus because sign different, if you subtract means positive is very big number, so it will come 9. The e power 2x, it is over. So here we don't get the 0, so that no need to think about anything. So here the answer is 1 over 9 e power 2x, otherwise e power 2x divided by 9. So second, if you put it, if you get it the plus means it is another term. So the 5 means it is a constant. Constant means you have to add e power 0x. This is the rule of the particular integral. At the same time, e power, what is the rule of e power anything x? 0 means the same way you have to substitute. If you substitute means you can get it is 0 0 0 remaining value. So here e power 0 you can eliminate, it is your 1, so remaining 5 power 13. So this is the first type. In this type, solve d square, it is one of the second order, but it is a sine and cos related. So in this function you know very well, already I explained the table. Sine means instead of d square you have to substitute, but in the value it will come with the answer negative. So here 3, but 3 square 9, but minus 9 the answer. So minus 9 plus 2 minus 7 and 3d. So here you need one more time, we want to eliminate the d, but how we can eliminate? Just you have to multiply with the conjugate, then you can get the answer. So at the same time, which one is possible means before constant I have to change the sign and multiply numerator and denominator. I can get the a minus b, a plus b formula type. I can substitute the values of sign function. So here I can it is possible to find 3 into 3 9 and t into t square. So 9d squared minus 49. So here d square is available, you can ready to substitute the 3 instead of d squared, it will come the answer 9 into minus 9 and minus 81 minus 49, sign same, you have to add 130. But in the numerator you have to concentrate 3 d sine 3x plus 7 sine 3x. You have to differentiate one time. Sine 3x means it is a cos 3x into 3, because first you have to concentrate the trigonometry function, then variable. So right now trigonometry functions, differentiation sin x cos x, then 3x means it will come the 3. So 3 into one more time, 3 one more 3 is there, so 3 into 3 9, then cos 3x it will come, plus 7 sin 3x it will come. But in the denominator negative is there, just you write negative of 1 over 30 means here 7 sin 3x, here it will come, the answer is positive. Sometimes the mistakes it will come, it is a positive. If you multiply inside the bracket, it will come positive. You see here negative, negative. If you multiply here, you can get the answer, same answer. This is the PI for the this problem. Likewise, next type 2. Next problem. So here in the two terms, next problem, it is a two terms, one is e power, another one cos 2x. First you have to find the e power 2x means pi1. In the same structure, instead of d and d square you can substitute what is the value. But here interesting, you see, if you substitute the 2, you get 4, but here negative 8, here 4 plus 4 8 minus 0. So at the same we got it 0 means what I told you, just you add and do the differentiation. Here if you do the differentiation, 2d, here only 1 minus 4, but it is a 0. So once again you substitute the value, instead of d it will come, once again you got it 0 means one more time you add the x and also do the differentiation means it will come the 0. Here you see, here if you substitute the 2 you can get the 0. So what you want to do, one more time you have to add the x means already x is there, x is into x square. So in the term if you do the differentiation, here only it will come 2. So this is the final answer. But cos 2x also, just you come to the point here, it is possible, you have to substitute, instead of d square substitute the values, so you can get the minus 4d. So here minus 4, it is a positive, cancel only minus 4. In the particular time, no need to substitute or no need to multiply conjugate, because only 1t. This is the meaning, it is a integration. 1 over t means integration. So negative 1 by 4 1 over d cos 2x means you have to do the integration, you can get the value minus 1 over 4. It is integration of sin 2x divided by 2. It is integration. So you have to multiply the values, you can get the pi2. So this is a pi1, this is a pi2. Likewise you have to write the answer in the problem. So next x means these are the formula, basic formula, the structure 1 plus x whole power minus 1. Here inside the plus negative, top negative, but here negative, here positive, but in the value is minus 2. Here negative, here negative, but in the here 2, here 1. So these are the formula. How you can write it means, inside the bracket positive means one, you see positive negative, positive negative. Inside and the top is positive means only fully positive. Here inside positive means one term one by one, positive negative, but it is a 2. So 2 3 4 like this, but here also negative, here also positive means fully positive, but 2 3 4, but here only x square like this, but here 2 is the means 2 3 4 5 6 like this. So for the x you have to find the particular integral means, just you have to make the values 1 minus something, you make it in the denominator, you use it is a 1, it is like a x. What is the formula? This is a formula, you have to write it 1. 1 means 1, then x means the t square, you have to write t. So So x square means you have to think x square. Here also d square, that is wrong. Here d square, because here x is here d square, so d square whole square, etc. like this. But here only x, the two times if you differentiate x, means it will come 0. So here no values, here no values, so only you have to multiply x with 1, so it is a minus 6. This is the answer of this problem. So next one, it is a multiplication. It is a both multiplication. Multiplication means first you have to substitute the values instead of d. So here you have to substitute directly, you have to simplify, you multiply, then you get it the answer like this. So 1 over 2d minus 1, but after that you have to multiply up and down, conjugate, you have, because you need a d square, then only you can substitute the values. So that we are doing like this. At the same time I got it negative 1 plus 4d squared. Here you have to substitute it the values, it is a 1. So here if you substitute negative 1, so if you simplify you can get the answer. So this is the first process. Second one, this is a e power 3x, you have to multiply, sorry, substitute, then you simplify, then you get it the value, then this one you take outside, because here 24 but we need 1, so that you have to take the 24 outside, you can make it 1 like this. At the same time other terms, divided by 24, divided by 24, it will come 5 over 12 like this. So right now 1 plus something I make it, but in the whole part I need the x. So right now 1 plus x, likewise I made it, so it will goes to the numerator, minus 1 I make it, plus 1 plus x. What is the formula? I want to make it the formula, but here I only x means only t is possible, other term is 0, so you have to multiply here, you have to multiply, but t is means you have to differentiate only one time, it is a 1. So 5 over 12 it will come. So this is another PA. So this is the PA1, this is the PA2, you have to write. Likewise you have to find the values. So in this video you can get the PA properly. So if you know the how to find the PA and the CF, you can write the solution of the second order differential equation. Thank you.